Wanted to try to show you some of the waterfalls a little bit. Sorry, this is all handheld and it's raining, and hopefully you can see some of it. But yeah, it's been fogged over all morning here. But this is what we're looking at. Can anybody hear me? I see that we have people here. I don't know how good the internet is here, but figured I can at least try to show you guys a little bit. It's raining big time. It's not pouring, but if I'm resting on the rail here, I'm getting wet. Chat's starting to come through. Again, I got a feeling the slowness of the chat's making me think that this probably isn't working too well, but hopefully you guys can see some stuff. Yeah, maybe we'll only do about 10 minutes. We've been in Milford Sound for probably close to 2 hours. We're making our way out right now. I could imagine this would be just amazing on a clear day. You know, you can't even really see the tops of the mountains because of the fog. Yeah, hopefully the replay. So what happens is on the live stream, the phone camera is actually recording a real HD image, and then once the live stream's over, it will upload. And so, wow, look at this waterfall! Holy moly! Yeah, so once we got into the sound, I'm starting to see some. Thank you for the super chats. All the chats are flying by, but yeah, once we got into the sound, of course, the waters were not choppy anymore. I'm on the MS Noordam, Holland America line. Like I said, I'll probably record just 10 minutes here, so then I can upload it and, share it. Yeah, it's raining. Just a look at the front of the ship. But the waterfall is really the beauty, right? Yeah, so we're live streaming on fairly challenged internet, so I think the replay will probably look better. I'm glad you guys are here, but I'm gonna record about 10 minutes and then let this upload, and it'll probably be better. I think the comparison to Alaska is fair. It does feel like that move into Glacier Bay. Not as cold, certainly. It's beautiful here, guys. I mean, this is our first stop in New Zealand after 2 full days on the Tasman Sea. It was pretty choppy. If you guys have seen the videos, reports that I've been doing, there are folks that were pretty challenged, I think, from a seasickness perspective, but hopefully everybody's getting better. I think it's only like 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning here. I can't see my clock from here. Casino's been fun. It's not as crowded as like other casinos I've been on recently, but having a good time. Good little crew down there. Played some craps last night, some blackjack. I'm in the positive for the trip. So yeah, it's a long trip, so I've just been trying to go slow. The thing that is cool is during this whole journey, there's been these little kind of boats, little tour boats. I'm not sure, that looks like some sort of police boat there. I don't know how far, like again, we're making our way, I think, back out of the sound. I don't normally hold the camera. This could try to keep it still for you guys. Nice shot of us leaving. Okay, so 6:47 in Sydney, so that means it's 8:47 a.m. here in New Zealand. So 2 hours even ahead of Sydney, which is pretty wild. Man, what a, let me point it up a little bit. Wow. Look at this, is just majestic, guys. Gosh, it really, you know, we spend so much time around man-made stuff, you kind of forget that this majestic nature is out there. And I'm not really a majestic nature kind of guy, but pretty amazing. And maybe I'm a majestic nature kind of guy and I just fight it, I don't know. Wow. The whole thing is like interspersed little waterfalls here, just all throughout the sound. Water's calm. Saw some wildlife, some stuff poking their head up from the water a few minutes ago, but I'm not sure what it was. This is kind of nice little bend in the. I've been wet all morning. Matt, I don't know if it's the best yet, but I've had a couple good meals. If it's consistently good, it could get that title. The food on Virgin's going to be hard to beat, but I tell you, the first night in the main dining room, the croquette that I had and the lasagna, really good. Like I said in the video today, the MDR actually beat the specialty dining in my mind. That's right, I'm talking to people in the past. What's going on? I just want to let you know that I've seen the future and I love all of you. It's all good. It's the cruise life, baby. It's not warm. It's kind of chill. It's not chilly either. Like if it wasn't raining, I think it would probably be like a nice 70-ish maybe. Even since this morning, it seems like the waters are a little more calm. When we first got into the sound, like against those rocks there, the water was hitting pretty hard. Hey, what's up, sis? Just fairly close to the front of the ship. There's the bridge wing right there. I was on the bow of the ship this morning. We went up at 5 and then we went up at 6 and kind of got rained out on the entrance to the sound. I forgot that what I thought was a waterproof jacket that I took to Alaska is not waterproof. I got soaking wet. So I think we're supposed to have a few days of rain here, which I kind of like. Like the first time I went to Alaska, a lot of my excursions were in the rain, which kind of made them endearing. Wow, look at this, we're almost back out to the sea. Yeah, so from what I can tell, we entered the sound, we went all the way to the mouth of the sound, I guess would be the correct terminology. We made a big turn, and I've been filming all of it with the GoPro, so I might have like a full 1 hour. I don't know if anybody would watch just a 1 hour of this without any commentary, but or just maybe some light music or something while I'm talking. But it is pretty amazing to see. You can see a lot more than we could a couple hours ago, actually. Yeah, Brian, I would agree with you there. I feel very, very blessed, very lucky to be able to do this. Haven't seen any Kiwis like the birds, and I'm not sure if there's people from New Zealand on board, but there's a lot of fine folks on board. Did get a pleasant surprise when we got on board. The 2 excursions that were sold out, they were able to make room for us. So very excitedly going to be able to go to the Weta Studio and also go to Hobbiton. So can't wait to show you guys both of those things. Is the trip worth it? I would say yes. I mean, it's a once in a lifetime, you know. Well, I mean, I don't know if it's a once in a lifetime, but I feel like anytime you get to go somewhere that you've never been before and it's as majestic as this, it's a no-brainer. If you can facilitate it and make it happen, do it. Life is too short. Oh, that's a nice shot there of the little gap that we came out of. Goodbye, Milford Sound. Yeah, I'll definitely have to do video in the Shire for sure. Oh wow, only 25 days of sunshine in the Sound. Well, then I would say we got the Sound on a typical day. What's funny is like knowing that coming to New Zealand to take part in some of the Lord of the Rings stuff, you know, it definitely, when I saw the fog hanging over that first mountain at the mouth of the Sound, or the beginning of the Sound, it's like, yep, I feel like I'm going back into Middle Earth, going to the Misty Mountain. Well, here I am, enjoying the, it's kind of wet, but little water never hurt anybody. Yeah, this is pretty spectacular. I feel very lucky to be able to do this. It's not cold, right? I'm still in short sleeves. Leaving the Sound this way. Big mountain over here. All right, guys, that's just a real brief look at the Milford Sound. I wanted to share it with you. I'll have a video coming out for it, but thank you guys so much for stopping by. Hope everybody's having a great day out there. This is Tony for La Lido Loca. Until the next time, we'll see you on the Lido in New Zealand. Bye.